So question number 3 from this paper, let us see now. First one, find two numbers such that their mean proportion is 24. Okay, mean proportion is 24 and third proportion is 1536. 1536 third proportion and mean proportion is 24 for those two numbers. Let us take these two numbers be x and y and we'll solve the problem. See how to take. So let the two numbers, because we need to find out these two numbers. So let two numbers be x and y. Okay. The two numbers are x and y. First one is 24 is the mean proportion is given. Then that is given. 24 is mean proportion. 24 is given mean proportion between these two numbers. That means between x and y. Between x and y. Then using this x comma 24 comma y, because 24 is a mean proportion. So x, 24 and y are continued proportions. Are in continued proportion. Then we can use the continued proportion formula, that is middle one, 24 square is equals to x into y. Okay, this is let be one statement. So from this, x is equals to 24 square by y. So let it be x is this. And one more, 1536. So if you see the question, 1536 is the third proportion. Then because of this, and also given x comma y comma 1536 are in continued proportion. This also given are in again continued proportion. If these three are continued proportion, use this concept, that is middle term, y square is equals to x into 1536. Using these two statements, you should find out x and y. Now let us substitute x value in this place. Then y square is equals to x value is 24 square by y is into 1536. Y take other side, then y cube, y power 3 is equals to 24 square into 1536. By splitting these terms, this also we need to convert into cube. So this we can write 24 square into 1536 is 24 into 4 cube. 64 24s this is. That's why 24 cube into 4 cube. 24 into 4, that is 96 whole power 3. So based on this, y is equals to 96. If y value is now, we get x value, because x value is 24 square by y, right? So then x value is equals to 24 square from the first statement. So x is equal to 24 square by y, and x is equals to 24 square by y is 96. 24 into 24 by 96. By simplifying, x is equal to 6. X value is 6 and y value is 96. These are the two numbers. 6 comma 96 are the two numbers, right? A simple sum. And next is from shares and dividend. Let us take this question. A man bought rupees 50 shares of company such a price as to drive an income of 12% on his investment. That is rupees 20 is the nominal value, market value don't know, and 12% on his investment. If the company pays 9% dividend is 9%. For how much did he buy the share? So market value you need to find out, right? The price is increased to income is 12% on his investment. Now let's take this data. So given value, if you observe, nominal value is given. Nominal value is equals to rupees 20 share. And let market value only need to find out, that is rupees x, and dividend is given. So dividend is equals to 9%, right? If you know dividend, you can find out the income from one share. So income from 1 share, that is 9% of nominal value. 9% of nominal value is 20, because income from 1 share is always calculated on nominal value. So dividend is always calculated on nominal value. That is 9 by 100 into 20. So that is rupees 9 by 5, because 21 is 25 is right. Then rate of return. So rate of return you can find out. Rate of return is, because income from 1 share is 9 by 5 by market value into 100. So that is 9 by 5 by x into 100. That is, cancel this, 9 by 5, 5 ones are 5, 20 is 180 by x percentage. This is rate of return. But according to question, the return increase, that is income is 12% on his investment. Price has to drive income of 12% on his investment. That is, this value is equals to 12. So rate of return. So as per the question, 180 by x is equals to 12. So from this, x is equals to 15. Right? Therefore, market value is equals to rupees 15 you can take. Let us see the next question. So market value is 15 from this. Next one in this, in the figure alongside, O is the center of the circle. Tangents B and D meet the point P. AB is parallel to CD. Angle AB is 55 degrees is given. So because of O is the center, radius. So this is 90 degrees. And this also is 90. AB is parallel to CD. It is 55. This is also 55. Alternate angles. Let me draw the diagram and I'll show one by one. Angle BOD. Angle BOD we should find out. Angle BPD. Let's find out all each and everything else. Let me take the diagram separately here. So in this circle and tangents. Circle and two tangents. Two lines are parallel first. One tangent and other side is one more. PB and PD. And two lines are parallel. Wherever touching, two lines are parallel here. And O is the center. And separately, center point is this. From there also you can join the line. Okay. AB is a line. This is parallel to CD. Okay, it is given. Just clear simple problem. And P is external point. This tangent. O is the center of the circle. So OB and OD is equal. They both are equal because the radius, right? Now given angle is 55 degrees. Is this? There is angle ABC. Angle ABC is 55 degrees. Then angle BCD. Then BCD also must be 55 degrees only, because alternate interior angles. Okay, let me take the given data. That is, AB is parallel to CD is given, and angle ABC is equals to 55 degrees. So according to the question, angle BCD, that is equals to angle ABC, that is 55 degrees, because alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles are equal, then that is 55 degrees. Now we need to find out, first question is angle BOD. So if you observe, angle BOD is this. So BD is an arc. Angle subtended at the center is double to angle at remaining part of the circle. That means angle between. Angle at the center is 2 times angle at the circumference. So based on that, angle BOD is equals to 2 times angle BCD. Okay, 2 into 55 degrees, that is 110. Okay, this is 110 now. Okay, angle subtends at the center is double to angle subtends at the remaining part of the circle. Otherwise, angle at the center is 2 times the angle of the circumference. That property. And next one I should find out angle. Question second is BPD. BPD. So this angle we should find out. So already this is the 90 degrees because tangent and radius, and it's also 90. And angle BPD is easy. So from 180 subtract opposite angle. Angle BPD, because sum of the angles in a quadrilateral is 360. So from BODP, then from 180 minus 110, that is 70 degrees. Okay, this is 70 degrees because quadrilateral. BODP is a quadrilateral, that is 70. Now next, angle PDB. Okay, PDB. If you join this PDB angle, you need to find out. Let me join. Okay, let me join this B and D. So we know that these two sides are also equal because tangents from external point. Now from triangle PBD, if you observe, from triangle PBD, this isosceles triangle. So these two angles are equal. These two must be same. Sum is 180. From 180, 70 if you subtract 110. 110 you should share for both because half of the 110. That is angle PDB. That's right. So PDB is equals to half of the 180 minus 70. So half of 110, that is the 55 degrees. It's simple. And one more, angle OBD. So this OBD. Now same, but other side. Now triangle OBD. So this also same as this, half of the 180 minus 110. Angle OBD. Similarly, this also you can take. So, but from triangle this side, that is from triangle OBD. OBD, same angle OBD they asked. So, angle OBD, same half of the 180 minus 110. 180 minus 110. Because radius is equal. That is half of the 180 minus 110 is 70. So, that is 35 degrees. Right. This is the 35 degrees we can take. If it is 35, similarly this is also same 35. Only this only they asked. So angle OBD. Because OB is equals to OD, radius. Okay, it's isosceles triangle property. Yes, these four angles only is asked in this way. Only you need to apply the properties and you should find out the particular angle by based on the diagram. You need to write the steps clearly. Okay, this is about question number 6. Now let us see fourth question and solve these problems.